Says, hello, it's Talis Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. How y'all doing? If you hear any background noise, it's just a fan because it's 76 degrees here in Vegas. So it's starting to get that spring weather. It's a little bit hot. All right. So I have the air and the fan on. So you will hear extra noise. Thanks for the 5, Leo son. Thank you so much. And I'm upstairs in my bedroom, so heat rises. So keep that in mind. All right. So let's start with Aries. So the point of this reading is to once again, thank you, Leo son. This is to predict your current situation. This is not just throw out random predictions, although I may throw in some for every sign. But this is just the kind of the objective of this reading is to predict your current situation right now. All right. So with no further ado, let's get to it. Let's start with Aries. Sorry if my finger's in the way. It's because of the camera angle. Sorry about that. Okay. So predict the situation for Aries. Let the first card be what the situation is. Second card is clarifying the situation. Third card will be how it will play out. All right. So we're just going to take whatever we get. What about for Aries? Yeah, for the next 3 months. This is like a prediction for the next 3 months for your current situation. What about for Aries? A lot of you being busy with work. King of Pentacles reverse just showed up for, and then Queen of Pentacles comes out as your current situation. Like, it's going to be all about your money, your career, your business. All right. Now, for a small portion of you, actually not a small, let's see, why is it all happening? Ace of Swords upright, outcome magician. Look, so it's when it comes to money, career, business things, you're in like this big manifestation mode. So if that's your outcome, as far as your current situation, I would say you're manifesting great abundance. That's got in my head for some of you, like being stable with a home, around a home. Some of you could think about a home, purchasing one or moving at some point. All right. What else? Let's see. So really, I feel like there's an increase in finances. All right. Really good energy here for you for the next 3 months. That's like crazy. Okay. What's coming up for Aries in the next 3 months? Well, I guess I can. Regret and happiness is your oracle. We're going to do like a little bit of a, I'm going to throw you in a general prediction too. For every sign, I'll do that. I'll read your current situation and predict it, and throw in a like a random prediction of stuff that may come up. All right. Damn it, my finger's in the way. Thanks, Adelaide, for that. Thank you. Thanks as well, Aries 77. You have happiness and regrets. So what I feel is some of you, when you get to a point of happiness, what's so funny? I get you getting to a point of happiness in the next 3 months, like where you're feeling good. Some of you let your past haunt you too much, or you let your past kind of like damper your mood a lot. Like, I don't know what you're regretting, or if it's just like things from your past that you just kind of go over and over about, and it kind of like dampers your happiness. It kind of rains on your parade. All right. So get that in check. All right. Because money-wise, career-wise, this is an awesome read. Probably your best read I think I've ever did for you in a while. All right. Let's do a general prediction real quick. 1 second. Now, let's see. So I would say prediction, not really a prediction. Well, it is. Magician, Queen of Pentacles upright, Ace of Swords. Something I'm getting definitely good manifestation energy, money being made, the step ups, all that good stuff. Thanks, Paramdeep. Thank you for the 5. Thank you. Thank y'all so generous today. Thank you. Now, what's your general prediction? Then we're going to go to Taurus. What other scenarios may play out that they don't see coming? For Aries, please. 5 of Wands reversed. 2 of Cups reversed. There may be a person you fall out with or you're disconnected from that may try to apologize and come back to you. 8 of Cups reversed, a water or fire sign. So I'm predicting somebody come back. You may fall out with someone and then they come right back in the next 3 months. Or if you've already fallen out with them, I'm predicting them coming back in the next 3 months. All right, from now until July. This could be somebody that you're getting over, or you don't really care about it no much anymore, but they care about you. Aquarius, water sign, fire. All right. Now let's go to Taurus. So I'm going to predict your current situation and throw in a random prediction of other things that might pop up for you. All right. So let's go to. You like this new? You like the new read? I decided to do something different for y'all. Predicting your current situation. Instead of reading it, I'll predict it. Because the last spread was all signs predicting your, or let me read your current situation. This one's called predicting your current situation. So, all right. Don't get mad. What are you talking about? Thanks, Natalia. Okay. What is coming up for, or sorry, what is Taurus's current situation and how will it play out? Predict how it will play out. Reversing aging or dread around aging is going to be a big problem for you in the next 3 months, or like fear of aging, something like that. Okay. This is our house, this is our rules, and we can't. I can say a few things off of that. I don't know why I got that. Some of you are going to be laying down the law in your own house, like be careful of who you let in your house. They may try to control you in your own house, or some of you could think about moving in with someone or meeting a lover that you move in with or something like that. Who knows what that's talking about? What's your current situation? The King of Wands in reverse. Why it's all happening, 8 of Wands reverse. So it speaks of this one you don't talk to right now, possibly even the one you blocked or blocked you. All right, whether it's blocks or just a lack of communication, this is why it's all happening, 8 of Wands reverse. How's that going to play out by July of this year? 7 of Swords reversed. But a person that you know as a player, could be a fire sign or air. I think what I get is, what I kind of get with this is, you two may not be speaking right now, or I'm predicting no speaking soon. All right. Could it mean somebody gets blocked, or there's just a lack of back and forth speaking communication? All right, let's clarify them. I don't know why it's pointing them out. So you may have had an unrequited love situation with this person, or like a situation that's just not basically getting off the ground with them, right? And to add insult to injury, there's not much communication. Strong connection there. Some of you, they're connecting with another person. Could even be somebody blocking you from being with them, or like there's another interference there, possibly. All right, or that's messing you two up, or could be drama around that. Some of you don't know your outcome with that is 7 of Swords reversed. 7 of Swords reversed talks about things that come out of the blue, or secrets that come out, deception revealed. So I would say for some of you, even if you know your person's this player or this inconsistent person, or whatever the case may be, you may even find out more about them, like even more dirt. All right, what is 7 of Swords reversed? What is it? Knight of Wands. If it ain't some big dirt that you find out, some of you are going to feel like, you know what I feel, Taurus, stop dealing with that situation or leave it alone. It feels to me like this person is just telling me you've had issues getting something off the ground with them, or you may have felt a sense of rejection from them, or like a sense of unrequited love type situation from them. Like I said, to add insult to injury, there's barely even any speaking or communication. Some of you are going to find out that they're just like a user type, or somebody just wants you for a certain thing or something like that. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. Just I would kind of be careful with whoever this is. All right. Fire, water sign, but air came out too. What is your guidance? Let's see. For the next 3 months. What about Taurus? Perseverance. All right. So it says, I know what I can do. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So a lot of y'all are going, some of you, you may pursue your dreams, or you may want to start a business at some point. Are you going to pursue things you always wanted to pursue? You're going to put that into action. Take that how you want. Oracle cards, that's never been my forte, but every now and then I'll bring them out. So, all right. What is a general prediction for Taurus? So we're going to go to Gemini. What is a general prediction for Gemini? And then My fast is going good. I'm on my 7th day. I'm officially a week of fasting. So, okay. I'm still sticking with it. I'm going to go another 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks if I have to. I'm going to go forever if I have to. Okay. I know you're not saying it. Anyways. What is your current? I'm going to flip it up. I don't know why. So, 4 of Cups reverse is your next few months. Moon card. King of Swords. Why is the 4 of Cups reversed here? That's about missed opportunities. For you ones that are single, stop ending stuff so prematurely, especially with people. Give folks a chance. Let your fears and things kind of subside for a bit and go with the flow when it comes to you connecting with folks, whatever the case may be, all right? Stop like being a Debbie Downer and like kind of shooting yourself in the foot, all right? You also maybe, I also get some of you lingering on a situation in the next 3 months where you feel like you lost the one that got away, or the one that got away is no longer in your life, or something like that. All right, what I feel. So something about that could pop up. Great job, Tyler. You will lose 20 pounds by the end of April. I hope so. I've already lost what, 7 pounds, 6, 7 pounds. Yeah, because I was at a certain weight just a few weeks ago. I'm already down by that weight I was just a few weeks ago. I'm down 7 pounds. So, okay. All right, let's go to Gemini. Thanks for the 20, Diana. Sorry for my finger in the way. It's the camera angle. I apologize. Okay, what is Gemini's current situation right now, and how will that play out? What is Gemini's current situation right now, and how will it play out? You feel like I'm going to meet someone. I've been getting that prediction it's crazy. 3 of Cups reverse is your current situation. Oh, I got a few scenarios to throw your way. I get some of you are possible either travels or new car within the next 3 months. Some of you could like bleed over to the past the next 3 months. Something about travels or car. Also get some of you being distant from someone. Some of you are Aries, Taurus, water sign, Cancer's here too. There's a lack of 3 of Cups reverse, and 3 of Pentacles reverse is your, whoa, that's a strange energy, as your current situation. Some of you are involved in a situation where you just can't work it out with the person. There's no cooperation coming from them. You two are not on the same page. Could be a love triangle. You got 2 love triangle cards right on top of one another. And why it's all happening is Emperor and 7 of Swords are upright. Some of you are dealing with a cheating, lying bastard, or are dealing with one. Or you are the cheating, lying bastard. They're very self-centered. Cheater type, aren't they? Yes! Some of you, I get, as far as work and career matters, like progress happening with that, all right, is what I feel. Some of you, a possible like new job or a new position coming for you. Some of you is within the same job you already have, or it could be an additional thing coming up for you. All right. Why is the 7 of Swords here? 6 of Swords. I get you being distant from someone. I don't think they're a very upfront person. I don't think they're very honest. They come up as the Emperor reverse. Could be Aries, Taurus. But then there's a lot of air here too, and Earth. All right. But I get in general, there's a lack of you two working things out or coming together. Some of you a lack of reunite with this person, or a lack of, it's not a reunion. It's like a lack of anything that's date worthy or relationship worthy. Some of you that could be at a distance from you, or you're going to be finding them being extra distant in the next 3 months. All right, or aloof. Yeah, I like my bed too. I love my bed. See, it's got these I love my bed. It's got floating nightstands too, but I don't want to show it because it's messy. But the nightstands float on the bed. All right, not literally float, but they're called floating nightstands because it looks like they're floating from an angle. But yeah, I feel like for some of you, watch out for that person. I feel like a lot of y'all's life will progress after them. I don't feel like they'll be a part of your like long-term journey. All right, they may have just been a little blip on the radar, or are going to be a blip on the radar. All right, what else do you want Gemini to know? Oh, these things, you can take these off. Those are just like cushions for the bed. It came with it, so it's just little cushions. All right, I still have the red bed. It's in my guest room. Scarlett, she's in there in the guest bedroom. No, I got 4 bedrooms in this house. All right, what is coming up for Gemini? What energy will be around Gemini? Denial. Folks, blame. You're going to go through like the stages of grief over a situation. If you don't really feel like this is your story, don't make it fit. You wouldn't want this to fit anyways. Why would you? All right. You may go through a denial phase like there's something, but it has to be the one because of this. It has to be, this has to come together. I can't, so I'm saying then there's an energy of blame too. Like some of you will have like a mixture of like, I really want that though. I really wanted that. But I blame myself. Some of you want to go through like a phase where you start blaming yourself for even being open to that or sticking with it or trying to stick with it. All right. So please don't make this story apply if it makes no sense. All right. So let's go to your general prediction. What else? What other things are coming up for Gemini? And then we're going to go to Cancer. Okay. All right. Let's do this. What else is coming up for Gemini? Alexa, turn off master lights.
Okay.
I like this lighting. I like that lighting better. All right. I like that better. Okay. And plus, I hate being extra light room when I'm trying to read. Okay. No, I'm still on my fasting. 7 days now, going on 8 days. And I can already tell a difference on the scale. Death card, Justice, 5 of Pentacles. Again, there may be a situation. Some of you may find a short-lived love connection in the next few months, or one that don't last long. Could even turn into something on and off. Take what applies. Also, be kind of like, sorry, Gemini, your reading's kind of blah. I hate that. Some of you, the ending of a legal situation or the beginning of one, a short-lived legal thing. I'm gonna throw out whatever. Some of you could be tax-related. I'm also getting something about money being lost. So just kind of hold on to your money extra tightly, or be careful with people around your money. All right. No, I don't eat from. Well, y'all kill me, but that's what I get for you. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Before I go to Cancer, let me explain my schedule. This is my fasting schedule. Okay, no, like not that you give a fuck, but people keep asking, so some people do care. What I do is I've already lost like 7 pounds, 6 or 7 pounds. Like I'm 7 pounds lighter than what I was 3 weeks ago. I didn't start the fast 3 weeks ago, but I was eating less before the fast. Then the fast kind of sped up a few extra pounds lost. So, but what was I about to say? Shoot. Oh yeah. So okay. So here's my schedule. I don't eat from the time of 12 p.m. to I do a 16-hour fast and 8-hour eating. 16-8 is what I do. So I do from 16 hours from 12 p.m. to 4 a.m. I don't eat. So that's 16 hours right there. And then I usually wake up extra early. So then I get up. I usually don't eat till around 5. So really I end up like fasting for 17 hours really. And then I can eat from the hours of 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. So it's like I do that. And I eat kind of small meals, nothing too crazy. And that's how I'm doing it. And I'm only up 7 days in. So for the ones that ask, are you still on it? Yeah, I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. And I'm already noticing results. Not really face and not body wise, but more so on the scale, I can tell. So let's go to Leo. Or no, Cancer. Sorry, Cancer. All right. Okay. Cancer, what's coming up for you? I'm sorry. Cancer, what's your current situation? How will it play out? Cancer, what's your current situation? How will it play out? something about Los Angeles could pop up, or meeting somebody that has LA ties or West Coast ties. But then again, I have people in other countries that watch me, so whatever's west to there, all right, or to your area. What's your current situation right now, Cancer? I want to stop right there. I want to part in fours. So I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. Okay, here we go. Two of Swords is your current situation. So you could be ignoring someone and or they're ignoring you. I'm also getting a point where you have two options, or you're going to be, especially for you singles, like finding people that are interested in you, all right? Like, I'm even predicting more options in love for you. Now, if you're done, some of you are currently ignoring someone. Some of you hate. Okay, I'm so confused by this read already, because I feel like it could be switched or vice versa. Either you are ignoring something that you don't really like to ignore, but you know you have to, or you don't like somebody ignoring you, and it kills you that they're ignoring you. Now, I'm just going to apply it like you're ignoring something, but you know you really don't want to ignore it, but you know you have to, because maybe for your own peace of mind, or so there may be somebody you're ignoring or kind of like putting on the back burner or sweeping aside. All right, what's your outcome with that Nine of Cups reverse? Because it's a drain on you emotionally. Some of you, it's a drain on you emotionally. Thank you for the 5, Lisa. Thank you so much. Wow, you're extra generous today. Thanks, Sassy Classy. Thanks, Diana. So I feel like for some of you, you're ignoring someone, or like, I'm gonna say another scenario, but I want to focus on this thing that you may be ignoring. All right. It's almost like, I want to say for some of you, you're ignoring someone. You have no choice but to ignore it. It's like, okay, it's like you have two options. If not even, no. I'm gonna go with what I was really getting. I feel like you have no choice but to ignore them, because you know of the drain that they give you, the drain they are. Like, for that to be saying that, it could be saying for some of you, they're going to try to push back in or come towards you. Maybe you'll be forced to have to ignore them. But I want to say some of you, it kills you to ignore something because you truly had a connection with it, or a person. I'm not sure what this is trying to say. And it's almost like you'll be forced to have to cut them out. And for me to be saying that, I want to say for some of you, they could try to communicate with you. You don't have to block them out. Or it's almost like, you know how when you become an adult and you know what's good for you, you know what's not good for you. It's like, you know this is not good for you, but you don't like to ignore it. You don't. It's like there's still the temptation there that you want to deal with this, but it's like for your peace of mind, you're gonna have to ignore it or get you wanting to. Why is that predicting that you're? It could be saying this person's gonna try to come towards you, and maybe you're gonna try your best to ignore them. That's what I'm thinking that you're gonna be doing. I don't think I'm connecting with this read at all. Thank you for the 20, Demi. Thank you so much. Thanks, Elaine, for the 50. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I kind of want to talk about another situation that I'm getting. Some of you have been ignoring the urge to either quit something. Like, you know you're not growing there, but it's like at the same time, you know it's just more of a drain than something that's an asset to you. All right, if that makes any sense. So take what you want. I get something about you having to ignore someone or hold back from someone, which makes me think that they're going to try to make an action toward you and you'll ignore them. Because I feel like you may feel to a degree they're more of a drain on you emotionally, or they're just not good for you. All right, is what I feel. So, who gives a shit, right? Okay, so could be a friend as well, or a lover. Doesn't really matter. You'll know what situation it's addressing. What is your guidance for today? Or sorry, what's the next 3 months like for you, oracle wise? Learning to accept things that I cannot change. It could be in regards to that, like learning to not try to control everything, or that there are certain things you can't change, and you'll just have to accept that it's just the way they. Some of you just have to accept what things for the way they are, or accept people for the way they are. Okay, maybe it won't change, but they're not going to do about it. Why worry about it, right? Is what I feel. I get some of you around your work. You may feel like you want big changes there, or else you're gonna have to go for something else or do something different. All right. So Okay, let's go to your general prediction. Then we're going to go to Leo. What other things will play out? You're going to lose a friend. You're going to lose a friend that also has a tendency to lose other friends. So they're just a big friend loser. Bye. All right, so this person may have a tendency to lose friends, and now you are struck by the craziness of it too, and you lose them as well, or they lose you. Something like that could happen. All right, I don't know what the hell that's trying to say. Singles, lots of love options coming in, especially a long distance thing, all right, or a dating thing online, or either a long distance thing. Also, get some of you possibly can meet someone that you travel with, a lover that you travel, or a lover you meet while you're gonna find love. Yes. You're gonna feel like the hot bitch or hot bastard in charge. Like all these people want you in the next few months. Some of you could even be involved in other people that still want you. You don't have to be involved or not. People want you. All right. But I get you messaging and communicating with someone. There could be a love connection in the next few months. I'm predicting love for you. All right. I got a couple options, to be honest. You could like to start to speak to someone. I even get something about either there's somebody who travels or somebody that you could travel with. I'm not really sure. Or meet while traveling. All of you would play out differently. I even get something about a car or travels for you, like a new car or new travels. Who gives a shit? Let's go to Leo now. Thanks, Demi. Thank you. Thank you so much again, Elaine. I appreciate that 50. Thank you. Thanks, Sassy Classy. Whoa, I'm making really good time on this read. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do this. Okay. What is coming up for Leo? Sorry, what predict their current situation right now? Predict Leo's current situation right now. Predict Leo's current situation right now. I just got, baby, I'm sorry. Not sorry. So somebody could be sorry. Maybe there's somebody going to tell you they're sorry. All right. What's your current situation? Queen of Wands in reverse. That could be you or somebody else. We'll see. Usually I can tell if it's, bitch, please. Do they stay where they are or do they go somewhere else? Upright, stay where they are. Reverse, somewhere else. You may end up at some point switching what you do or going somewhere else and you're more successful at what you do next. All right. Oh. Why is, you got victory in your outcome. Why is 6 of Wands here? Knight of Wands. Why the Queen of Wands reversed? Ace of Swords reversed. You know what I kind of get? You could be currently dealing with a situation where maybe they're either lying to you or they're not speaking to you, whichever one. Some of you both. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and let you know I'm not connecting with this one. This one, I've lost the connection already. I do get you bitches meeting somebody else. Let me just preface it by saying that. Somebody that really gives you good sex or some good, or see. But I feel like for some of you, there could be a current situation. And now keep in mind, we're predicting your current situation, not reading future things. We're reading current situations and predicting what the future could be with that current situation. All right. So what I get is it could be somebody that lies or is not speaking. They either lie and don't speak, or they lie, or some of them are both a liar and they don't speak to you right now, or they're not speaking to you or communicating with you right now. All right. You've dropped them. Are you going to? Could be some mean boy, mean girl, or somebody that's like very spiteful, nasty. Why are they the Queen of Wands reversed? Some of you are applying to this advice. 9 of Cups. They're a drain on you emotionally. Somebody could have had an addiction. I don't know what that would mean. You know what I do get? You meeting somebody like a fire sign or somebody. I get you meeting somebody that's going to give you, like, really give you some good. All right. I get messages from this person that's not speaking. How do you handle that? You're going to be closed off to them by the time they try to take all this initiative. By the time that they try to reach out or whatnot, or you it could be vice versa, but I'm just saying what I get. You'll be closed off by then, or you've lost your feelings by then, or you're not as hot for it anymore as you may have been prior. All right. What else could be the Six of Wands here? Also, getting some of you successfully be able to disengage from it. Some of you actually may end up blocking them or like whatever. I don't know what the fuck this one's trying to say, to be honest. Career wise, I get some of you at some point. Now, this could mean success in what you currently do. Now, take that. But at some of you, I get you either one, switching professions, switching jobs or careers, even for you self employed, doing something different. All right. And it becomes super successful or whatnot. Some of you, if you don't actually get up and move out of something or leave something, it could be that you do something different or you do it differently than you've been doing it and it becomes successful or whatnot. Who cares? Bye. All right. Let's go to your oracle now, and then we're going to read your general prediction. I told you, I am a limitless. I get abundance for you. I also get some of you reaching physical goals like exercising, diets, if that's what you're doing, that is. I get abundance for you, like money, career, business. Some of you are going to like really tap into more self-love for yourself, all right? So let's see what your general predictions are. I don't know why I keep getting this damn Demi Lovato song. Payback is a bad bitch. And baby, some of you want to get payback by being able to get out of a situation. You're like, you know what? You thought you had a hold. You thought you had a hold on me, but look, payback's a bad bitch. I got out of it. Or something like that. I told you good changes, and money will practically grow on trees for you in your future. Some of you, I think it's when you start doing something differently than what you're doing it, like job-wise, or if you do a whole other profession or job, especially if you have an idea, it could grow and expand. That's not to say you can't grow in what you currently do, but I'm just telling you what I get for it, all right? Okay. Let's go to Virgo. One second. Let's go to Virgo now. Virgo, what is your current situation right now? Okay. All right, let's do this. What is coming up for, oh, sorry, what's the current situation of Virgo and how will it play out? If you hear a fan noise in the back, I'm sorry, but I should turn it off, but oh well, if you hear a noise, it's not your phone, it's my fan. Or whatever you're watching me on, it's not that, it's my fan making that noise. All right, here we go. So, what is your current situation? The Four of Coins. Some of you are being like kind of extra penny pinching right now. You could be trying to save more money or just not being as crazy with your money. You could get more frugal or become more frugal. Okay, I got a few messages for you. For you singles, you're more so in a state of holding back from any type of potentials and just healing your heart. Three of Swords reversed, why it's all happening. All right, so right now you're kind of just trying to take a step back and heal yourself. All right, what I feel. Some of you are actually holding back from someone. Nine of Swords is your outcome. I get some of you stressing over money, but you'll be fine if that's the case. All right. I even get some of you having to save for a new car, or at some point issues around a car, how about a car could be, don't take it. I also get you holding back from a situation where it came to a halt and trying to heal from that. It could be predicting something coming to a halt, all right? I told you you're going to be fine money-wise. Okay, were you ones where you're penny pinching, or you find yourself worrying possibly about money, or kind of just like having this paranoia about the future, where you'll be money-wise in the future, like you're going to be fine? I get a giant increase in your finances, so that could come through a raise, an account, a new business, whatever the case may be. It can go many different ways. I also get some of you, okay, It's going back to a love thing as well. I get for some of you, a situation comes to a halt, right? Or it came to a halt. You're now holding back from it. So right now you're just kind of, staying back from it or not, like you're just kind of like holding back from it. You're not going to like go after it, whatever it is, go after them, whatever the case may be. Then I get you also stressing about the lack of communication with that. I also get some of you what really keeps you held on to that, what makes you really like yearn for it is because of the potential you thought it had. You know how when you got blue balls, or when it's like, you ever heard this phrase blue balls, right? I think you got blue balls from a situation like you was almost to a point where it felt like it was going to be something or it was going to have a climax moment and it just kind of like womp womp. And I think what makes you hold on to something, if this is you that I'm speaking to, is because of what you thought it was going to be. I don't even think it's like true, genuine love as could be, but it's more so what could have been that haunts you. I think what could have been, what could be, haunts you more than anything. All right, is what I feel. Thank you so much for that 50. You're so generous today. What did I do to get all this extra money today? I ain't been sending me no super chats lately. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate Wendy Martin. Thank you. Now, singles, I got something about you're in a state of like where I get you get, even if you're not in this mindset right now, I do get you getting in the mindset of where you're like, I just kind of want to hold back from anybody that tries to show me interest. I kind of want to do my own thing. I need to heal. I need to like fully heal from the past. All right, something like that. How are you going to find a relationship when you ain't even looking, to be honest, singles? All right, just putting that out there. Why is this going from one extreme to the next? I do get, for one, stressing over money. There's no need to. You got way more coming. All right. Okay. Let's go to your oracle portion now. Sorry that was all over the place. I apologize. I just got thank you for your services from, remember Basketball Wives? Somebody could be let go, something like that. I'm not sure. I'm just not going to keep going into that. All right. What general? I don't get nothing from the oracle. I'm gonna leave the oracles out because they're not really telling me much. They're kind of bland and kind of not very specific. I feel like they confuse me more than anything. All right. What general predictions are coming up for Virgo? What other things will come up for Virgo other than what I've already predicted? What other things may pop up, come up, whatever the case may be? For you ones into music, there could be a big deal around music. All right. That just got my head. Baby, remember when we're alone, got a request? Would you make me number one on your playlist with your Dre headphones with the left side on? When you stretch it back and forth, Or you could meet a celebrity, because that's called starstruck. You could either meet a celebrity or some of you're involved in music, or they could be a musician or something like that. Who gives a shit? Now let's talk about you finding finally a relationship. Let's talk about it. I don't want to hear no heckling today at all. For you ones that heckle, even when those ones that send nasty comments after the live because you're too chicken shit to pop up in a live and say it because you know I'll grill your ass, you wait till afterwards to comment after the live, you gonna fuck around and come up missing. And that's all I'm gonna say, all right? Seven of Pentacles, Hierophant. Okay, what I get for you, I shouldn't say that. Anyways, okay, here we go. All right. So, okay. All right. Wait, too chicken to say it during it, but will pop up afterwards and be all chicken. All right, I got you figured out. I get you bitches being married. Marriage will hit you in this lifetime. That's how I'm already married. What are you watching me? Married people shouldn't be watching this. Just saying. All right. I'm gonna have y'all bitches being paranoid watching me. Tyler said you was cheating, so I guess I gotta get rid of you. Tyler said in the day that the person I was doing, bitch, listen to me. What I get for you is a strange energy. You have Seven of Pentacles and Hierophant as a prediction. All right. Now, this may not happen in the next 3 months, but what I do get is you'll get married in this lifetime, or if you've already been that way, there's a second marriage for you in your lifetime. I would even say there's either your first, you'll either get married at least once in this life. Some of you have already been married. Well, there's another one that would come again. All right. I just don't feel like, for you ones that think that you're like not going to get to that point, like marriage ain't gonna never happen for me. Like that's for the birds. That ain't for me. You may be shocked. It may not happen in the next 3 months, but I would say that that's something that I really feel that for you. But some of you also could find a long-term relationship within the next 3 months, or somebody that commits, they'll be committal. You could find something in the next 3 months as well. All right? Who cares? Let's go to Libra now. Let's go to Libra now. Sorry for the you're funny. Let's see. Here we go. Y'all are funny. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Okay, so now I ain't even took no coffee shots, no nothing, no 5 hour. I don't know. I'm just having this natural boost of energy right now. All right, let's go to Libra now. Going to Libra now. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do this. Thanks, Rosa, for the 50. Why are y'all so generous today? Why are y'all so generous? I can't love you in the dark. Be careful of somebody that can't be with you like in front of people. They have to keep you hidden. Don't be a hidden bitch, is what I want to say. Or watch out for someone who can't be with you on a public sense. They have to hide you for reasons. Well, I guess you'll figure it out. But that could just be a fluke. I don't know why I'm thinking of that, but I don't like that symbol, to be honest. I don't like when that song pops up. So, all right, what's coming up for Libra? Okay, predict Libra's current situation right now. Predict Libra's current situation right now, and how will it play out? We got cards flying out here. Some of you could get rid of clutter or give things away, or get rid of clutter of some sort as well. Thank you for the 5B. Thank you so much. What is the current situation of Libra? Queen of Wands reverse could involve a fire sign. I don't know why the Queen of Wands reverse keeps coming out. Why is it all happening? 4 of Wands. You're either with this person or you're going to... What's the outcome for it? Temperance. Getting control over it. I guess some of you, there could be something about a house that pops up, or some of you wanting to buy, purchase, sell, or just move at some point. Possibly. Doesn't have to be. Aquarius, fire, or a Sag. I'm gonna have to say there's somebody that you that's kind of a strange read. You know what fucking pisses me off? I feel like you two bitches could be something. Once again, wrong read, wrong reading. There's a person that has fire in their chart that is, they really pop up. When you watch reads, they'll pop up as fire signs, even if they're not one. So when you watch reads, even besides this channel, when you go to another channel, or whatever the case, they pop up as fire. So if you ever find that in readings, there's this Queen of Wands, King of Wands that pops up in your reads, that's how they pop up. That's how they come up, because they're coming up as a big fire energy, even if they're not one. All right? I want to say there could be a situation where they're unreliable. I feel like this person's very unreliable. Why is it telling me you have a relation? Like there's a possibility of a relationship? Fool reverse, though. Why is the fool reverse? Fool reverse is when somebody's not taking a leap. Hangman. You know what's so crazy? Now, you may not make sense of this now. I'm just going to just get out of my head and just say it. I feel like there could be a situation where there could be this perfect match, you and this person, right? but for whatever reason, they don't jump into it. They don't take the risk. I don't know why this would be a risk, but some of you there's it's like you're gonna like challenge this person, like they're gonna know you're something to not be missed out on, but their own ways, fears, problems will get in the way between you two. They're gonna let their ways get in the way of you two having something that could last for a long time, or could have lasted, or would have lasted, or will last. Some of you, I don't know. I ain't connecting with this read at all. Because the full reverse tells me somebody's not really jumping into it. They're not really, it's not telling me why. Why is the fool in reverse? There's no probably at Tyler's Tarot. I'm lost. But I do feel like some of you may come across a situation, or you already have, all right, where something good could be there. It's like the finish line either felt like this or could feel like where you're like right before the finish line and you just can't get there because of their own ways. They may be sabotaging this connection with you. It's like it's almost, it could be something if they would just get out of their own way. Or this could, no, I don't ever get stuff like this. So I know this is more channeled. Cards ain't gonna tell me all this. Tarot cards don't tell you all that. There's no probably at Tyler's Tarot. Thanks so much for the 20, Jillian. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, Rosa. Thank you so much. You know what I'm gonna ask? Because I get there's still a potential for something there, or there could be. Why is the Fool in reversed? Why is the Fool in reversed? Judgment. 10 of Wands. You know what also could be a problem? Oh, I'm so lost. Some of you may get to a point where you may have to put your foot down toward this person, like, especially if they're the type that's going to keep popping up in your life or just being there for no reason or popping up to waste your time. You may have to put your foot down and like have to like, okay, I'm not going to keep doing this. And I get there could be a point where, yeah, there's this great potential between you two. It could have been something. It could be something. But it's like it's never getting past that plateau. All right? It's never getting past that. It's staying there. All right? And I get some of you are going to get burdened, and like you're going to feel like, okay, I got to put my foot down because I can't keep repeating this, is what I feel. So I feel like there could be a point where some of you, they're not going to go away easily. Even if they fall off the map, they'll come right back. All right, is what I feel. But I get you having to put your foot down, or them, whether it could be, bye, I'm done. I'm done. All right, let's see what your general prediction is. All right. Do you want to get on here and fucking read for me? For them, I just saw a couple ones. Why don't you get on here and read? Because last time I checked, this is Tyler's Tarot, not the People's Choice Tarot. Or add your 2 cents when I didn't ask you for a penny tarot. Do you want to read? Why haven't you started the channel yet? Why are you being important? All right. This is Tyler's Tarot, not the People's Choice Tarot. Not let me add my 2 cents when Tyler didn't ask me for a penny tarot. Okay, here we go. They kill me. What's a general prediction? Give me a general prediction. Stuff besides what I just said. Could be a little bit. Oh, you got an increase in money coming. Could even be a new offer or a secondary job, or your primary job starts to pay more. All right. Self-employed, an increase in clientele and money. All right. I'm also getting you singles have like lots of options coming your way. You may, if you're feeling like the well's dry, it won't be in the next few months because you have a lot of different opportunities, especially love-wise, coming your way. I'm also seeing a general increase in finances. I even get something about a second job or a second stream of income, or your main job pays more. Something could be like, I don't care. I'm just losing all hope for my readings, all right? Thanks, Tequila, for the 2. Thanks, Jillian. Let's go to Scorpio now. Okay. Okay, here we go. You're at the 4 seasons. I hope you have fun. 3. I don't know. 3. 25. 3. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Scorpio. All right, here we go. Let's do this. What is coming up for Scorpio with their current situation? Predict it and tell me what, or sorry, tell me what the current situation is, and then predict it, how that current situation will go from now until the end of July. What is coming up for Scorpio, or what is the current situation and how will it play out? What is your current situation? The Sun. Wow. Some of you are already experiencing happy things in your life, like good energy. Be careful, fertile myrtles, just saying, for a small portion. You already feel clear and free from something. I get some of you bitches getting out of a situation and feeling so good about it. All right? You may have recently left a situation, or you will, and this will catch up with you when you watch it back in a month or so. Get you being so much happier when you release something or someone. All right? I even get some of you. Now I got a few. Can I just tell you what I also get? Some of you could get out of a living situation or a lease or an agreement that makes you happy. All right, for a small portion. All right. What I get for you primarily, releasing yourself from something, getting out of it. I don't know what this is. Like I said, you need to come back and watch it. You may release yourself from something, and then you'll realize what I was talking about 2 months from now. Oh, that's what he was talking about. It didn't make no sense at the moment, but you releasing yourself from something or getting out of something. All right. I get you being happy. Now, if it's a person it's talking about, you may start to feel happier because you're able to just ignore it so easily, or to get away from it so easily, or not have it on your mind so easily. Like it becomes like a thing of the past. It just becomes something that really doesn't have that big of a bearing on you anymore. I get you like, what the hell is this talking about? I don't know. Can you give me more clarification for that? Why am I getting some of you connecting with people like sexually too? Like, I get some of you like tapping back into your sexuality a little bit more, or like our sensualness, whatever you want to call it. All right. So whether you're single and you're gonna start sowing your oats, or whether you're some of you are already in a connection, there could be more sex between you two. I don't know what this is trying to say, but it's telling me you're going to be happy that something that you're out of something. All right, is what I feel. Also, get some of you being happy that something finally came out about someone, or that something was revealed. That way, you got clarity and closure to it. Small portion, like I said, I don't know what this is trying to say. I'm lost. Let's do your general prediction, all right, and see what else that has to say. That was very one note. Let's see if we can get more of a categories, I guess you could say. Okay. All right, let's go to, okay. What other things will come up for Scorpio? Predict the next 3 months for them. What other stuff is coming up? Yeah, my 7th day of fasting. Tomorrow will be my 8th day. Lord, you're all over the place. You may have anxiety issues. I don't know if you've been diagnosed. I'm nobody's doctor. You have, you know what? You need to get some type of assistance. Tell them already doing. Well, you know what? You need to ask them to adjust something if you're already dealing with, if you already have a situation going on. Some of you, you may be bipolar, and I'm not even joking. 8 of Swords reversed. That talks about freeing yourself. That talks about kind of not being in your head as much. Then you go right into the 9 of Swords. So as soon as you get over one anxiety, you find something else to be have anxiety over. It's like you whores find stuff to worry about. And I mean that with all respect, and no, I don't, because I'm a bastard, all right? I don't respect nobody, all right? Just joking, all right? I feel like for some of you, I think it's a lot you worry about stuff needlessly, or you find stuff to worry. You always got to find something to be stressed or worried about. Like I see you worrying about the tea prices in China, for crying out loud. You may have an anxiety thing going on, or need to talk to somebody about it or something like that. I don't know what's going on. All right. But that is very fluctuating. How do you go from the 8 of Swords reversed right into the 9 of Swords upright and then right into the Moon reversed? So you may find that you have a lot of, I mean, who doesn't have this? But I feel like for you, it's trying to point out something. All right. So maybe there's somebody you could talk to about it, get assistance for it, whatever you want to, however you want to apply that. All right. What else? I'm also getting some of you feel like your job's not getting you where you want to be, and you're so close to getting out of it or trying something else. All right. There's a lack of growth, expansion. I'm also getting issues around a mother. Some of you worrying about your mother. How would that play out for the ones that make sense with that? I don't know what the hell that's trying to say. Could be like strife with a mother or worried about a mother. I don't know. Or something about, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm done. Okay. Sorry, let me just pull you some oracle cards. Let's see. Thanks for the 50, Wendy Martin, again. Thank you so much. Thanks, Sassy Classy, again. Thank you so much. Thanks. What's coming up for Scorpio? Some of you may find that you're like envying other people's situation, or you may find yourself comparing yourself. Like, no, you're an original. You don't have to compare yourself to nobody. Like, all right? Even though that ain't what envy don't mean that, but that's what I got from that card. All right? Stop beating yourself up, all right, over things that failed. A lot of y'all looking at other people and going, well, they got it, why can't I? Whether that's a relationship other people got or money that other people have, well, make that way for yourself. Why can't you have it too? It may not come overnight, but you could have that too. All right, I know that's very general, but that's what I'm getting. I don't care. Kind of getting to a point where I'm giving up on reading. Okay. How will I know? Some of you may fall in love with someone in the next few months, but they leave you in the blues about their feelings for you, or you find yourself having to guess how they feel. I think they'll have true emotions, but getting them to admit it will be the issue. Not getting them to love you or to have emotions for you. The real challenge is getting them to actually admit it. Is what I feel. All right. So look out, singles or ones that are already dealing with something like that. What is the current situation of Sagittarius? What is the current situation of Sagittarius, please? Okay, here we go. What is the current situation of Sagittarius, please? Thank you for the feedback on the reads. I appreciate it. What is your current situation? The 8 of Cups reverse. You can't walk away from something that maybe you may have I think you beat this shit like a dead horse, and you still can't walk away from it. Whatever it is. Let's see what 4 of Cups reversed is why it's all happening. Y'all still stuck on a bitch that you ain't even with. That's sad, though. 8 of Cups reverse is the current situation. Why it's all happening. 4 of Cups reverse, which speaks of missed opportunities. Outcome with this situation. 4 of Wands reverse. Still won't. I don't even see why you even worry about it, because it ain't going to turn out the way you want it to anyways. Why give it brainwaves or energy when it's not even going to turn out the way you would really want it to? What's the point? What's the point? I'm also getting some of you that have tried to stick somewhere. You may move from it or have to be forced to move, or you just may feel an urge to move. Take what applies, leave the rest. All right? Why the 8 of Cups reverse? Let's see. Page of Wands reverse, and you don't even speak to them. Ridiculous! You are a dumbass bitch. You know why I say that? And I'm sorry if I busted your eardrums out, or if I woke up the whole town in your neighborhood, or wherever you live. Ridiculous. That was so uncalled for, but just go along with it, all right? You know, at this channel, we have outbursts, all right? You are stupid. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but the way I'm seeing this is, why are you holding on to something? It won't turn out the way you want it to. You have this, yeah, in your dreams, it would be the great, wonderful relationship, whatever it is, but it's a missed opportunity for a reason it wasn't meant for you. And to add insult to injury, you don't even speak. How are you gonna be sitting here giving something brainwaves or giving someone brainwaves that don't even speak to you? I'm sorry if that was annoying. If that's annoying to you when I do that, I can't help it. All right. I know some of your that drives you crazy. Somebody said their cat jumped. You need to let go. See what you know what makes you hold on to that as well? Because you think by a small chance it could actually turn out to be that one day. But there could still be a chance. I'm here to tell you it's not. Get that through your thick fucking skull that it won't be what you want it to be. Why are you giving it brainwaves? You may not be going through this now, and it's probably good you're not going through this. Don't worry about what's going on. Don't worry about what I'm saying. All right? Only take this if it applies to you. What makes you, I think what kind of, you know why I think there's that little 4, 5, 6, however much percent, you know that little percentage of you that still thinks there's a, I feel like you hold on to it. This is why I think you hold on to it. Because you think, well, in the movies it can turn out like that, where they think it'll never be that. And then at the end they come running for them, running back to them. That's the movies. I'm not saying that you're comparing your life to movies. I'm trying to give you an example that you may think, I think there's a small part of you, I think majority of you is based in reality. I do believe that. But I think there's a small little fairy tale side of you or a little bit of a, I don't know if it's denial or more of a fairy tale thing where you think that could actually come back around. It happened in the movies. Why can't I have that type of movie ending? Or some, not saying literally that. That's not what I'm saying that you're comparing your life to movies. I'm making a point. It won't be that. It won't become that. And what does that do for you? It just leaves you in like mental torment or always having this shoulda, coulda, woulda energy or, oh, it could have been this or I wish it would have become that. Well, put wish in one hand and shit in the other and see which one gets full the fastest. I think you need to move on. That's all I have. Nope. Tell her I have moved on. You ain't moved on from the only thing you're moving is your fucking mouth when you're lying and telling me you moved on. That's all you're moving. So I'm saying, sorry if I'm being brutal. No, I moved. Like I said, you ain't moving shit, but that you moving them gums, flapping them gums when you tell me a lie that you moved on. So I'm saying, I guess something that'll move for some of you at some point or a relocation. Doesn't have to be, but that could be something that pops up for you. All right, or just a thought you have. Let's look at your other predictions. Let's see what else is going to predict for you. All right. Your cat is crying. Why's your cat crying? I didn't even know cats could cry. Them bitches have always been mean to me. I ain't never had a cat, but you know, when I was around other people's cats, they never could stand me. So not really. I can get along. I get along with cats actually. All right, Sagittarius. There we go. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sorry for the screaming and yelling. I apologize. I know that kind of shocks people. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. What is your general spread? So we're already on Sagittarius. I'm doing their general spread. Let's see what else is coming up for you. World. There could be a point you achieve a big goal. Let's see, what is it? Or you're on the path to achieving bigger goals. Don't give up. Don't let small little setbacks or ebbs and flows make you think it's not going to happen. What's the world card? More money. You're going to achieve more money goals. There will be ebbs and flows, but don't make that think. I mean, ebbs and flows is natural. You will have points where it's good sometimes, bad sometimes. That don't mean it's not going to happen overall. All right, whatever the case may be, I get more money. All right, being made. What is it? What else could this be? This goal? I'm not sure what this goal is. You're on the right path. Keep going. I'm not sure what the. I'm also getting you have a higher credit score, or you spending your money wisely, being more wise with your money. All right, is what I feel as well. So take what you want. Let's go to Capricorn now. Why is Tyler's pillow moving? Because the fan's on it. Okay. All right. Capricorn, let's go to you now. All right. What is Capricorn's current situation and how will it play out? Be aware of love triangles, folks. Are people that are involved? Okay. What is coming up for Capricorn? What is your current situation? The Lovers. You either about to meet somebody or you already know someone. You came to this reading with somebody that already in mind, apparently, or just know I'm predicting love for you. All right. Why is it all happening? 301. Damn. Who have you met? If you ain't met someone, you're about to. It is short-lived. I'm sorry I have to say that. Knight of Wands reverse is the outcome, at least for the next 3 months. I get you fucking somebody. You bitches will fuck. Sorry for the neck, but I can cuss now because you two kind of let up on their policy. You know what? It may seem good at first, but I'm going to ask why the Knight of Wands reverse would be the outcome when the 2 cards before that are so great, though. That's what I find kind of disappointing. If you haven't met someone, you will be. I don't think it'll last, though. This could even be somebody you're already involved with, like that you've been involved with. I don't know. How will they know who this person is, or how will they know if it's their story? Let's clarify that. The High Priestess reversed. I think you've already, and Moon reversed. Oh, this is somebody you already know the truth about, or you've already seen the big red flags about them. You already know. Okay. Or it could be a new person you're already seeing red flags about, or it's one you already know that you've seen hella red flags, all right? But yet that connection still remains with them despite, I get their communication sucks too. Or what the fuck is this talk about? Sorry for the cussing today, folks. I apologize. I'm lost. I'm not, you know where I'm lost? I don't know if this is somebody you already met or that you're going to meet. I don't know. You know how sometimes cards will come out and it's giving you predictions instead of something you're currently dealing with. So I think this is going to be something that's kind of in and out. Also, like, you know what I want to tell you as well? Don't give it away too fast. That could make it kind of be very short lived as well. Folks, I don't know what this is talking about. What I want to say is for some of you, okay, you know what? I'm going to do 2 sets of y'all. Let's just say you're dealing with somebody new. I want you to apply this to your look. For you ones where you meet someone new, or if this is predicting something, kind of take things slower and not be too physical too fast. All right. I'm gonna do you in a second story, but I feel like that could turn into an on and off thing or a sex thing. All right. Hopefully not, but that's what I kind of get. Let's go to your second story. Keep in mind, Capricorn actually going to get another. You're getting 3 spreads today because I'm going to do the second portion, then I'm going to go to the third spread, which is the general portion. All right, general predictions. Give me another scenario. I was so lost with that. All right. What is your current situation right now? Let's freestyle it. What is your current situation right now as we're doing this reading? Hank, Judgment. You may give something a second. You're either giving something a second chance or you will be. Why is it all happening? 9 of Cups reversed. You're giving something a second chance soon that is a drain on you emotionally. Why that drain emotionally keeps coming out today? What is it that's being given a second chance? The Tower reverse, something you know you don't need to. You're going to give someone or something a second chance that you know that it's a disaster waiting to happen with, Capricorn. All right, you already know it's a disaster waiting to happen. I'm already lost in. What's wrong with your read today? Why is it not being cohesive? You want to also get some of you repeating. You may get, okay, as far as a job is concerned, some of you are going to feel underworked and underappreciated and somewhat underpaid. I want to say for some of you, you're giving this another chance to see if maybe things will improve work wise. But it's like you already have this perception like it ain't going to go good. But let's just kind of like wishful thinking, like maybe it could. I'll hang in there and see if it goes any better. I kind of feel like some of you are beating a dead horse. All right. Why is it going from one extreme to the next? Now, I do get some of you giving someone a second chance or repeating it, knowing good and well it doesn't need to be repeated. Tower reverse. Like knowing it's just a disaster waiting to happen. How will that play out for the ones that are making sense of this? Death reverse. You know what? It'll keep like having cycles where it stops, repeats. What's the point? What's the point? And also with work, if it's a work thing they're coming to me about, how will that play out? Will it get better over time? Probably. You might have to at some point switch it up or do something different, all right, or find something different. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not giving me cohesiveness. I don't know what's wrong with the Capricorn. It's not me. I'm really good at forming a storyline with the cards. Today it's just like everything thrown in but the kitchen sink. So let's go to your general spread. Like what other? Give me another prediction. What else will predict something else that will happen for Capricorn? You got like new clothes, new shoes, sharper shoes or sharper clothes. You could do something. Oh, that's good. A wish comes true. What wish comes true in the next 3 months? What does the wish consist of? You know what? You also may get you may get a wish by seeing somebody else do bad that you feel deserves it. Like a person that did you wrong, you'll finally see where their karma starts to play out for them. All right. You may start to see somebody's karma. This sounds so crazy. I know it sounds crazy. You know what some of you bitches will enjoy? You may observe somebody that did you wrong and them getting karma like finally it's happening. Things are happening to them that they do to other people or done to me. I'm telling you, I'm seeing that play out. Like you may watch this person or observe them on social media, or it could be somebody that's right in front of you. I don't know. I get like you seeing bad things like happening to them, and you're just like seeing them have their just due. Or I don't know what the hell that's talking about. I don't know. What other predictions do you have for Capricorn? Big payday. So I guess work-wise is more money, but I kind of get for some of you getting more pay, more money. I still get you at some point switching your job or doing something different. All right, something. I'm also getting something about your insurance changing. What is all this by Capricorn? I'm not gonna keep going up with this. This reading's going from one extreme to the next. Insurance could change, different insurance rates. Something about insurance or coverage or something like that. All right, who gives a shit? Let's go to Aquarius now. Sorry, it was all over the place. I apologize. Sometimes I can't control what comes out and how I interpret it. I can't control it. All right. Please, Aquarius, give me a break and actually have a cohesive read as well. You're the one that always gets the crazy reads. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right, Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? Oh, sorry. Predict Aquarius's current situation right now. I think this reading may be a hit. I'm seeing a lot of viewership. I didn't expect this, but we'll see once it's posted if it actually keeps up that viewership. You know how y'all do me, y'all. It seems great at first, and then womp womp. Be sure to join my OnlyFans. I just did a new read yesterday. All signs. I already forgot it. Oh, I forgot the new. I do so many over there that it's hard to keep up with which one I just did. All right. What is your current situation? Two of Pentacles. Why it's all happening. High Priestess reversed. And the Knight of Coins is the outcome. This person's already broken you down. They've cheated, they've lied, or you're about to find out they've done all these things, or you already know. And how dare you even consider Or this could be to an Aquarius cross watcher. How dare you even consider still being up in the air about them, or still possibly, this is kind of similar to a Capricorn read. Why is that Two of Pentacles here? Star card. Why am I getting you kind of give something a second look? I think you already know they're cheating, they're lying, they're thieving, they're whatever they. I think you already know. Why that's all happening is High Priestess reverse and Seven of Swords. I think you already know that a person that you're dealing with or dealt with is a liar and they cheat. You already know, or you're going to become aware. I'll put it that way. And I kind of get you like up in the air on what you want to do with them, which makes me think this could be predicting them trying to get a second chance out of you. I told you it's just like Capricorn. It's very similar to the Capricorn reading. They could have a Capricorn placement for some of you. Eight of Cups reverse in the main position. Told you. You may be blinded by what you think is love. If you're not in love, this is not your story. Leave it for the next motherfucker. I'm not going to keep arguing with you. All right? I'm not going to keep arguing. I think you're blinded by what you think is love for this person, because I think you know they're not no good. You know they're a liar. You know they're a cheater, or you will become to know this. I don't know why. This why your whole reading is going down is the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess reversed. Is there a small? Do you have a case of denial, Aquarius? I wouldn't even say denial. I think you kind of are in reality about it, but it's like I feel like your love or your emotions for them is so strong that you're just blinded by that. Bye. All right, not really. Okay, let's see. What is this person's actions towards you? I feel like it's got to do with a person. Three of Cups. They may try to reunite with you, or ask you out, or take you out, or be more collaborative with you. Why is the outcome the Knight of Pentacles? I'm still getting some of you continue to deal with this person. I got to be real. I think that there could be a point where things improve between you two or get better. But, I mean, it's not for me to judge. I'm just the messenger, all right? But, correct me if I'm wrong, but if they've done all these things to you already, or if they've already shown you a negative side, why would you even want to continue with that? But what it's telling me, as the reader, I got to tell you what I get. Outcome with this situation is Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, prediction-wise. I would say some of you, this is going to continue, and it may have a better pace next time, or it may move. I get slow movement, but I get movement nonetheless. I don't see the point in even dealing with that. All right. Oh, well, thank you, Oki Navadu. But yes, I did. I'm on a diet. Yes. Is there any other way to apply that for ones where it's not a love thing? What else could it be? If it's not a love thing, what else could it be? I don't want to leave people out. Okay, so I got another storyline here, all right? I think some of you are the victim of, I don't want to say victim. I don't have no victims in my damn subscriber base. You know what I'm saying? I think some of you are kind of feeling stagnant in life, or you've had things not take off like you want, right? For you ones where you're at a point where you're about to give up, or you're about to throw in the towel with a practical thing or a tangible thing, or a project, whatever it is, you need to give it a little bit more time, because it may be a slow, but slow and steady will win the race for you. All right. Things that happen fast, you usually lose fast. Things that grow and gradually and have more of a pace to it usually outlast the whole overnight stuff. All right, is what I feel. So you need to keep that in mind if you're going through a stagnant period and you pulled out all your tricks and you're still not getting that progress. I would say give it time, go at your own pace, and realize that slow and steady wins the race. All right. Because like I said, things that happen in a flash overnight usually don't last that long anyways. All right. So, okay. Let's go to your general spread now. Let's predict other things that may be happening for you. Let's see. Next 3 months. Next 3 months for Aquarius. An interview. Some of you may be interviewed. What the hell that's supposed to mean? Okay, let's see. Here we go. What other events will pop up for Aquarius? What other life events, or in the next 3 months, that is? World card, some type of goal you're achieving. Everybody's achieving goals in the next 3 months. What is the goal? Some of you be careful, fertiles. There could be news of a pregnancy in your family. It don't have to be yours. Could be somebody you're involved with, or either you could become that way, or somebody that you're involved with becomes that way, or you could hear news of a pregnancy, like in the family or in a friendship circle. All right, world card. Why is that there? What is the goal being achieved? Work. I told you you're going to achieve work goals. For you ones that, let me say something. For you ones that give up fast, or if you don't see something have immediate results, or you get frustrated because it's not happening overnight, you need to sit your ass down, because I feel like your goals will be achieved, but not at the pace you would like. All right, slow and steady wins the race. Keep that in mind when you feel any type of way about something going slow or not at the pace you'd like. Slow and steady wins the race. Who gives a shit? It says work-wise, there's a goal coming. Some of you, there could be a possible promotion or raise. But for you self-employed, I just get more momentum with what you're doing. All right, next 3 months. So who cares? Actually, you would care, but that's just my way of that's my way of saying bye. That's my way of saying it. Like, that's my way of saying, okay, next sign. We're gonna go into the next sign. All right, Pisces. Woo! We got through it, y'all. We got through it. Are you still with me? Okay. Pisces, let's see. All right, let's see. What is Pisces' current situation and how will it play out? What is the current situation of Pisces and how will it play out? That's a fast shuffle. All right, we're going to go with it. Some of you lactose problems or problems with dairy stuff. Queen of Wands. Why does the Queen of Wands reverse keep coming out? Why does that keep coming out for? Could be something around a fire sign in the next 3 months. Let's see. Why is it all happening? Six of Pentacles. Some person you're dealing with could be a fire sign or earth. Damn, King of Pentacles is your outcome. Some of you more of an increase in money. If this is a connection, I don't know. Wait, why is it telling there's something about a connection in the next 3 months? You know what I also get for you singles? Can I give you multiple categories without sounding like I'm trying to guess the read? Some of you may feel like your energy's up and down a lot too. You may get a hold of your energy levels, all right? Around summer, you're doing something. I get more, I'm going to say increase in money around summer. I get more money for you, but I also get some of you, even though I get more money for you, I get you still feeling unappreciated or like you're really not where you want to be, but you still get some money. Nonetheless, this is going to sound crazy, all right? Because your outcome's the King of Pentacles, so there's a big, giant increase in money, finances. I have to catch myself for a second, but I think for some of you, it's talking about that businesswoman, businessman that you still have not yet met, or maybe you have met. Some of you, there could be some rich or well-off person you meet or come across. Your outcome is like some businesswoman, businessman, like they're upright too. So I would say, but some of you, it could be you also having an increase in like business or income, all right, or more money, all right, as well. I even get, why do I get you making like a little bit more money or more money, but still feeling unappreciated or undervalued? Like I get money flowing for you, but I also get you feeling like, okay, there's got to be more out there, or why am I not making it here, or why am I not having more progress in this? So I'm saying, now, I don't know what the hell your reading's talking about, to be honest. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. But look, whatever you're going through, it turns out all right. Especially with money things, I get an increase in finances. For you self-employed folks, more clout, more money coming to you, all right? Now, if this is a love situation, actually, let me just do you a love. If this is a love situation, give me the current situation for them in love. I guess I'll do a second spread and then I'll do a third spread after this, all right? Give me, freestyle me a love read. Okay, what is their current situation with a love thing? If they're, let's see. Hierophant reverse. Some of you have disconnected from someone or broke it off. That's divorce or breakup energy. Obviously, not everybody's married or was married. I would say for some of you, also some of you singles are really in a non-committal mode. You may not necessarily want to be involved right now, or you may find over the next 3 months you're kind of like more focused on not being committed and focusing on you. All right. I'm also getting some of you may deal with somebody who's non-committal. There's that Queen of Wands again. So that was for you. It came out again. There may have been a fire or earth sign. Let me just explain the story. All right. It'll end or it'll be over. What is this person's actions towards you then? In the Strength card. Some of you are a Leo or fire, earth. I don't know. Scorpio. Why is strength their future actions? Three of Pentacles reverse. They may actually hold back in the next few months or not being as upfront, or they're kind of holding back. All right. What does this have to do with anything? I don't get what the point it's trying to make. What is the challenge between Pisces and this person? The Devil reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. I think what challenges y'all is that it never goes in the right direction. It just always like it works against you too. It doesn't really work for you too. They may start to hold back or be more like they're not going to be vulnerable. They're just going to be held back. It's what it keeps telling me. That they're going to start holding back. I don't get them like fully being in your face or really communicative. All right, is what I feel. What was the drama over? I don't know what this is. Like 5 of Wands. Why is that there? Hermit reversed. Some of the drama is somebody won't leave this alone. They keep popping up. When you try to leave it alone, they pop up, or you pop up toward them while they're trying to leave it alone. Bye. I'm done. Let's go to your general spread. I'm done. I'm not going to keep going on with that. But what is the outcome for that situation? If they made sense with that, what is the outcome? Then I'm going to the third spread. I still get it kind of like continuing or like having a start and stop. It won't it'll keep. It's not over entirely. I don't care where it seems like it is right now or where it becomes in the next 3 months, where it ends up in. It's like it'll just keep having these ups and downs, start and stop, in and out. All right. All right. Somebody may end up moving, or somebody around you moves, or something like that as well. Folks, I don't know what this is talking about. Give me more general. In general, what's coming up for Pisces in the next 3 months? I'm sorry for this jumbled read. It looks like you and I think it was Capricorn. You and Capricorn got the short end of the stick with the read today. Is anybody making sense of these reads? I don't know how you are. If you are, I don't know how. It's coming up in general for Pisces. Empress, be careful, fertiles. I don't know why I keep saying that. Be careful. You may have fertility, or you're able to fertilize someone or be fertilized. Be careful. For you singles, you do have love coming. I would say either at the end of the 3 months, near the end of towards July, or like even past that, there's a love thing coming in. You know what I also get for some of you being hit on by people of the same gender as well? Not saying you have to go be sucking wieners and eating coochies. No, that's just saying you may get hit on by people that you really don't want to be hit on by. I don't know why I get that. I just got it. What about Emperor reverse? Some of there may be father or mother issues, or issues around a father or distant father. A father issue. If it's a parent thing, there may be issues around you and your speaking between a mother and a father, or you speaking to them, or there may be communication issues or something like a block or something like that. All right, next 3 months. Take what applies, leave the rest, folks. I get love and sex coming towards you next 3 months. Love and sex coming towards you in the next 3 months. So you just watch out. Be careful, fertile myrtles, if you're at that age where you could have that happen. If not, don't worry about it. What the hell are you going to give birth to? A bag of dust? What the fuck is going to happen? I mean, come on. Any other events? Any other events? Any other events coming up for Pisces? Some of you trying to get out the house more are not trying to not be as homebody as you may, or so I'm saying. Ex return. Be careful of. Okay, look. Let me just give you a rundown. There is a person that if you don't put your foot down with them, they'll keep returning, or you'll keep returning to them. I'm telling you, like, it will start and stop as long as you allow it to start and stop. All right, is what I feel. There will be this thing that starts and stops, but I feel like you could easily not engage in it, and then it would eventually just phase out, or it would eventually go away entirely. But I feel like it's going to keep popping up. This person's going to keep coming in and out. All right, I don't know what that's trying to say. I'm lost. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. All right, I'm just done. I feel like I just failed with that read. All right, bye.